What is going on, YouTube? What up, Jordan? What's going on, my guy? So, John, what's good, bro? Jordan was first. Jordan was first today. I gotta do. Okay, cool beans. I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'll probably use the Captain 757. I'm definitely gonna check you out, man. But today we're gonna fly, yes sir, the old school American Airlines, and we're gonna use Pilotedge again today, and we've already got the flight plan filed with them. I haven't done any clearance or anything in air like that, so we'll go from a complete cold and dark state, and yeah, we'll get underway. Gio, what's going on, my guy? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you today, bro. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. All right, let's get our ground folks up there. Jump in the flight deck here and get this going. I haven't been a while since I flew the Zebo. All right, so let's get going. We're gonna try to get in and get out. That's what I like to say. Get in, get out, and everybody get on with their lives. All right, we'll go ahead and get this over to battery power. Get this over to ground. We'll turn our ground power on. Add fuel pump on. We'll go ahead and get a steady light on. We don't need a logo light. Oh, that looks pretty decent. We'll go up top here and we'll align the IRSs. Get that situated. All right, so we'll go ahead and start aligning or inputting our route information. Make sure you get lights on up there. Cool beans, all right. It looks a little weird. All right, so we'll clear that message there. Go to advanced. Shane, what's going on? Flight is 737-100. If there was one for X-plane, we definitely fly it, try to fly it. Inefficient is yeah, it's over. Question, does X-plane have de-icing in cold environments? Yes, it does. Haiti and the approach there. I gotta check that approach out. Okay. Oh, so you from Haiti? You're from Haiti. Gee, I didn't know that. What's going on, Webster 1911? How's it going, bro? Welcome aboard. Yeah, Shane, if they make a 100, if they make a 100 for X-plane, we'll definitely, or let me say this, if it's quality, if it's good quality, then I don't mind buying and flying it, or downloading and flying it, however way they want to do it. That should be fun. Gio, you going to take a vacation home soon, huh? That should be interesting. That's what's up, bro. Born and raised. All right, let's get back to setting up this flight here real quick. It's really quick, so waiting on paperwork. Is it like governmental stuff, like clearances or something, or you waiting on your work stuff? There's the METAR right there, Webb. You just add stick to do it again. It's already up there. All right, so we need a max of 12.9 thousand pounds of fuel. So we'll go ahead and put that in. It's a relatively short flight, so yeah, we should be all right. We got payload of 29.8, 29. Well, let's put 30. Close enough. Payload. Go ahead and put that in there. Save that. I don't think there's a American Airlines announcement.
2, 3, 4, United, Southwest, American Airlines,
Oh, there is
1.
All right, cool. So we use American. There's no Delta. Yeah, there's no Delta Airlines. That's lame. All right, so we'll go to init ref. We are at Los Angeles International from our flight yesterday. Swap over and grab GPS left. We'll go back, put that in there. IRSs will jump on. PDF screens and the NDB comes on. LAX to San Diego. Click that in there. We are American Airlines 717. So we'll hit a NIP profile. Your fuel is 121. That's about right. And minimum plan will take 8.9. We're going says 127, so we'll go up to we'll go flight level 200 if we should be able to do it. And top of climb is going to be 226 at 2. And it's going to be plus 17 on the ISA. All right, we'll go to, cost index 5.4 on reserve. Cost index is going to be 50. Execute in one limit. Let's go ahead and hit that there. That'll give us our we don't need a D-rated climb or takeoff because I believe we're gonna fly out towards the water, the west departure, or departing to the west rather. All right, 130, 132, and 144. So we'll go ahead and put 144 in the plus 5, it'll be 149. All right. I think the oldest bird that we have on X-plane is the 737 or the 727, I think, or is it the 737-200? I think that's what it is. It's the 73-2 that we have. We have a 200, but we don't have the 100. You might as well fly it before I comment. Well, I mean, you know, 707. When the fellas doing suicide patterns, I know they do it at night. Or noise maybe. Yeah. Yeah, well, we don't have to worry about it because I believe the departure is to the west. And so, all right, so now we got that situated as far as we can get it. We'll go back up here, go ahead and turn our APU, get that going. Put 20,000 in there. LAX is field elevation 128. So we'll put 150 in there. Everything else looks pretty decent. That's emergency lights and seatbelt signs on. Wait for the APU to come down. Got another classy one, the DC-8. Now, I like the DC-8 as well. We have a DC-8. I believe, more than anything, I love the L101. Yeah, I think there's a DC-8. We have a DC-8. I know we have a DC-10 for X-Plane. Too many problems, huh? All right, so the APU gens are on. We'll go ahead and turn those on. We'll get gens on, APU gens. All right, so now we can call. We'll go ahead and call for our views are kind of jacked up. Alright, so pull up the chart here and get our clearance information going. Actually, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close the door. Hear all that noise. Alright. All right, so clearance delivery is going to be 120.35. Listen up for a little while. 2 crashes caused by cargo doors opening mid-flight. What? That's lame. Was that the DC-10 or the which one was that? Or the DC-8? That way I know which one not to get. All right, I'm not hearing anybody on clearance, so we'll go ahead and jump in there.
Guys, the deal's on board.
Los Angeles clearance, American 717 requesting IFR to San Diego. Are we connected? Are we online? We are connected. My entertainment. Hello, everybody. Hey, what's going on, my entertainment? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome aboard. All right. So. .120.35, it's in there. American 717 radio check. All right, let's try another frequency. Let's go 121.65. That's ground. Los Angeles ground, American 717 radio check.
American 717, it's loud and clear.
Los Angeles ground was calling over for clearance, but we didn't get a response. So do we follow with you, or do we go back to clearance?
What frequency were you on?
We were using 120.35.
If it wasn't working for you, that's fine. Stay with me, and you want your clearance now? Is that correct?
Yeah, we'll crest an IFR to San Diego.
American 717, clear to the Limburg Airport, LAX 1 departure. Mission Bay transition and direct climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Expect 11,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 3157.
All right, so we are clear to the San Diego Airport. The LAX 1 departure, MZB transition, and then as filed climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000, and then expect 11,000 after 5 minutes after. Departure code is 125.2 and was 3157 in the box for 717.
American 717, reback correct. Runway 25 right for departure.
Roger, 25 for departure, and we'll be ready to go in just a minute.
Roger.
All right, so we're going 25.
Van Nuys Tower, 118 Pop Echo, ILS 16 right.
And
118 Pop Echo, Van Nuys Tower, good evening, wind 14 0 at 13, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 right, 8 Pop Echo.
Blaring, all right, cool. So that's Mission Bay transition. And then we'll go direct. All right, so we'll put our transponder code.
November 1R7 Mike Golf inbound on the localizer. Do you need back what I say?
We do 31.
7 Mike Golf, Sound, targeting 300.
57.
30, clear to land.
November 1R7 Mike just.
We'll drop that over to TARA.
Mike Golf, Roger, hands be clearing you for the low approach, runway 30.
All right, so we'll turn seatbelt signs on.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and
drive all of our ground folks away. Do we have to request for pushback here? No. We don't. Okay. All right. Cool. Do we get our ground folks out of there? Yeah, so we're gonna go, we got 2-5 right, so yeah, we're going out towards, the west departure. Is that the updated Zebo mod? Yeah, this is, it is the, Zebo mod, it's the updated Zebo mod, but, it also has this, it's like this other mod that you add to it now, but it gives you these, it changes the switches, or show you a better view of them, but it changes your cutoffs, your idle switches, and it changed your parking brakes switch. I think the PFDs are a little bit more kind of had an LED kind of look, or whatever that kind of screen is, that kind of like background. But yeah, got this new little mod that they have on it. It kind of adds a little bit more realism to the knobs and buttons and screen displays, like the screen display here, the IRS display. I think that's pretty dope. The numbers, how they have them situated in there. So yeah, it's just a couple little updates they come up with, or just came with. All right, so is ground away? Okay, ground is squared away. We're gonna go ahead and call our pushback truck.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
All right, so we're gonna erase that, and we'll do another one. Actually, have them push us back, and then pull us forward just a little bit, so that when we fire up the engines, we don't, or get ready to take our taxi, we don't blow everybody in the terminal out the water.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right, so the tow is driving up. We'll go ahead and release our parking brake, get the auto gate out of there. And the chatter in the background, send me the links, please, if you can. Okay, yeah, I got you, bro. I'll send them to you. I'll get them to you. The chatter in the background is the, it's the what you call the F mod that you got to add on or download when you download the Zebo. It gets kind of confusing because there's a 3.26Y version and then there's a 3.26Z version. And if you don't pay attention, man.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
If you don't put the right stuff where they're supposed to go, it becomes a bitch, really. I'm gonna turn that off for now. Or maybe not off, we can turn it down though. Yeah, but I sent them to you, Gio. No worries. No worries, bro. Yeah, but their F-mod pack. My parking brake should be set. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, the sounds is a F-mod pack that you download separately, and then you have it's called a texture pack. That's what gives you the knobs and changes to give the texture pack. Yeah, I know that the ground handling volume, the default volume is already like blaring, and I don't know how to turn it down. I wish I knew how to turn it down. Sorry about that, Shane. I know when they get to screaming at us, hard to hear. But I have it's not really about what
Tow
it is.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Let's get this out of the way first.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, so she should be quiet for a little while now. All right, so we'll go ahead and turn packs off. Go ahead and turn all of our fuel pumps on, hydros on. We'll go engine 1. Or sorry, engine number 2. Wait for that to climb up. But yeah, what it is they released a version and then they re-released another version, and so it confused the hell out of everybody. So I think the latest version is the 3.26Z. But what I'm saying, when you get ready to install it, you got to pay attention to what the file names are, because what was happening to me was I was installing some of the Y components, the 3.26Y components, into the 3.26Z folders, and so it was causing a whole bunch of, unnecessariness. So what you do is I'm gonna send you all the links to everything, to the F-mod and everything, and just gotta be very, very careful, and you gotta pay close attention to what you're doing when you're installing it. Otherwise, it'll take you hours, man. It took me about 2 hours to actually get it right. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding doors are closed. Flight attendants prepare doors for departure.
All right, so we're gonna hold off on
Los Angeles clearance. Good evening, Delta 5746, IFR Albuquerque.
We'll hold off on
5746 LA clearance. Good evening, cleared at the Albuquerque Airport docks to departure. Canary transition. Done as filed. Climb by acidic set, maintain 5,000.
We'll hold off on the second engine
until
he disconnects. And we'll do that to save a little fuel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something.
Airport docks to departure. Canary transition. Then is 5. Climb to the 6. Set, maintain 5,000. 25.2 departure frequency 4510 in the box for Delta 5746.
Delta 5746, read that correct.
All right, so I told you guys we had some little tips and tricks up our sleeves. So I'm gonna try this today. I'll try this. See how well this works out today. All right, here we go. We hit, well, let's move this on this side.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Go in here and set the parking brake. Go ahead and get engine number.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Engine number 1 going. They're disconnecting the tow. signal.
Los Angeles clearance is Delta 5746. My MCDU is telling me that the VOR Bravo Lima Hotel BLH is 4,000.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
To mend and take Bravo Lima Hotel out of the flight plan.
Bro, 5,000.
Yeah, after Canary, proceed direct to Buckeye Bravo X-ray Kilo. Yep, consider it done, and the rest of the clearance remains unchanged.
Oh no, you don't.
Bravo,
Don't start this now. Why are you doing this now? Come on.
Bravo X-ray Kilo. Thank you.
Level 5746, correct.
And so many airlines that can take you there.
So we thank you.
For making a journey with us.
Oh no, not this again.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
I know what I'm gonna do. Before we get started.
Please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the box.
All right.
At all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure your seat back and tray table are up and carry on baggage is under a seat.
Smoking is not allowed at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors.
All right, we'll go ahead and turn our probes on.
U.S. law requires passengers to comply
Oh
with
no.
and to remember instructions about seatbelts and smoking. So that you may follow along, we have provided a safety instruction card.
Over the jam, we get our
All exits on this airplane are closed.
engine generators on.
Use the safety instruction card to locate
Turn the APU bleed off. We'll get our air back on, back down there, back for you guys. Turn on trim air. Get yaw dampers off. Or yaw dampers on, rather.
and some exits over the wing are clear.
Alright, so we'll go ground and ask for taxi.
Those over the wing may also be
Los Angeles ground, American 717 is ready for taxi.
red light or an exit sign will indicate you have reached an exit. In an emergency evacuation, leave all carry-on bags behind and quickly proceed to the nearest exit.
If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above your seat containing oxygen masks will open automatically.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, quickly reach to the nearest mast and pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Put the yellow cuff over your nose and mouth. Lift the elastic band over your head and tighten by pulling the straps onto either side.
Did we get in there?
Normally,
Let's try it again.
so oxygen is flowing, the
Oh, he might
plastic
be,
bag always put your own mask on
giving a
first,
clearance.
and then help others near
Just
you.
don't hear
The
it.
light vest is located under the seat or between seats. The safety
Brakes
instruction
on
card
at
shows
least.
the exact location.
To use
Get
the
engines
bag,
over.
cover by
Make sure
pulling
that the
the
screen
red
is
tab
empty.
or compartment
It's
handle
good.
with the seal.
Remove the
Get
vest
systems,
from the
right rudder, good. Left rudder, good.
over your head, wrap the
Right
strap
aileron,
around your waist, and
left
attach it.
aileron, good. Pull up, pull down.
Pull down on the red tab
Good.
to inflate the vest, or blow into the red tube on the
Good
contact.
beans.
There is also a light that will illuminate upon contact with water. Never inflate the vest inside the airplane. If necessary,
Try it again.
what is it? The safety card shows how to use the vest. The crew will now be coming through.
Los Angeles ground, American 717 is ready for taxi.
More information about your flight.
American 717 LA ground, right 25 right, taxi via Charlie 9, Bravo.
25 right, taxi via Charlie 9 and Bravo for 717. Alright, so we've got that, we got clearance, so a taxi clearance, so we'll get moving. Man, I don't know what the hell happened to my frames, dude. It happened the other day. All right, there's Charlie 9. Bravo's to the left. All right, hold on 1 second here. All right, so yeah, we go Charlie 9 to Bravo. 25 right is gonna be to our left.
Oh, it says Angeles Ground. This is Delta 5. Sorry, hold on.
So it's not so bad. It just got a little
Oh, it's Angeles Ground.
glitchy in it.
5746 looking for push onto taxiway Charlie.
Delta 5746, roger. Squawk altitude on the appropriate code, and once they see that, I'll have a push on a Charlie plane.
Alright, so we got to taxi all the way down here. Ooh, boy.
5746, push onto Charlie is approved.
Push on Charlie approved, Delta 5746.
Why not power back? What do you mean reverse? Use the reverse thrusters to do pushback? Shane, I've done it a couple times, believe it or not. Done it a couple times. Sometimes better pushback doesn't always work. And we had a really good what you call it last night. I don't know why it's doing this now. Let's try the process of elimination. Alright, so let's turn off the auto gate for now. And I'll push back. And dump. Brain radar. Ground traffic. Yeah, man, it looks really good, bro. I hit you up on Discord, HD, and I'm not sure if you got my direct message, but I was asking about the VFR scenery that you were telling me about. So you know, when you get some time, bro, no rush at all. Alright, so we'll get the tower in there. And so that's gonna be 133.9. Got that over so we can put 125.2 for the departure. Well, I was gonna try to uh-oh. Man, that's so whack. Okay, nope. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with it. So, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deal with this. Let's get airborne. If not, we're coming back down to the ground, man. We're gonna do this all over again. It was working fine a while ago. All right, so here we are at Bravo. Slow it down here. All right, we'll set our parking brake. We have the tower in the box. We will get clearance. Los Angeles Tower, American 717 is holding short of runway 25, ready for takeoff.
American 717, wrong tower frequency, should be on 120.905 on the south side. It's okay, stay with me, runway 25, right clear for takeoff.
Roger, 25 right clear for takeoff for 717.
And LA
I should check that. Winds 2410 for 717. 2410, so it's coming on. We got a tailwind. I mean a headwind, sorry. Slightly off the nose. 10 knots. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the lights on. Strobes on.
Flight path, please be seated for departure.
Just follow it on. Alright, so we'll jump in the cockpit here. We'll keep rolling. Lined up pretty good. Got 5,000 in the box. Go ahead and turn all the throttles on. We'll keep rolling. We got enough runway. Spool them up to 40%. Smoothly add takeoff power. Takeoff power set. And one in there. Slightly push your head on the yoke.
$80 knots.
Crush it. Everything's good.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
You're up.
5746. 1046 LA ground, right 25 right, taxi by Charlie.
Taxi via Charlie.
400.
Bravo. 746.
746, just confirm the runway assignment, runway 25 right, Charlie 3 Bravo.
My apologies. 25 right via Charlie 3 Bravo. Delta 5746.
746.
1000.
American 717 connects SoCal approach.
SoCal approach for 717. Nice. SoCal approach. Should be SoCal departure. SoCal departure, American 717 climbing 1,700 for 5,000. Man. That's what I want to see there. So is it the scenery? Is it LA? I think it's LA. Yeah, we should be all right now. Ooh. Let's
American
let it phase out.
717 circuit departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 1000.
Climb and maintain 1,000, 11,000 for American 717.
American 9659, contact SoCal approach 124.5.
So we'll go ahead and keep climbing. Hey, what is this here? Come on, guy.
American 717, you're diverting from the plate here from the departure procedure. Turn right. It's to be a right turn heading 170.
Turn right heading 170 for 717. Right.
American 9659, SoCal approach. Thank you. Expect runway 25 left. American 717, continue to turn heading 220.
220 for 717.
And American 717, if you're able to pull out that chart and you look at it, it is a vector departure. So you depart on a specific heading and you wait for radar vectors from ATC on that heading.
Roger for American 717. I thought when he gave us the clearance that he's... Oh yeah, well, he did. He gave us the chart. So we're supposed to fly runway heading until ATC clears us. And that's what we didn't do. So we'll turn all the way back around to 220. Alright. So we'll keep the heading. 9. Okay. There's 9,005. We keep coming up.
$1,000 to go.
Alright, there's 10,000. Go ahead and get lights off.
American 9629, contact SoCal approach 128.5.
From all of us at American Airlines, thank you for flying with us today. We're proud to be Air Transport World's 2017 Airline of the Year. A special welcome to Advantage in One World members. If you are not an Advantage member, you
American 9659, Circle Bridge. You look for the ILS or visual today?
Continue earning miles with our retail and travel partners. Our Advantage Aviator MasterCard is another great way to earn miles for everyday purchases and enjoy benefits.
Gotta pay attention, gotta pay attention. I messed that up. That's alright, we'll do it again. I like to
American
fly
9659
out of,
will plan for the visual runway 25 left.
I like to fly with the air traffic control because they, or with Pilotedge because they make
American
sure
717
that you
Circle Bridge
understand.
127.4.
127.4 for American 717.
And open your browser. You can access AA.com free of charge. Complete flight connections and other travel information. If you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located at every seat. While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt.
Los Angeles Center, American 717 is maintaining flight 111,000.
American 717 Circle Bridge Catalina altimeter 2987 for heading 160.
Flight heading of 160. And what was the altimeter again for 717?
American 717 Catalina altimeter 2987.
2987 for 717.
American 9659 at LA Airport's off your 1 o'clock and 7 miles report in sight.
Good beans, so we have that. Turn the heading of 160.
American 9659 Cleavage approach runway 25 left, 5 mile final contact tower 120.
What is your PC settings? Are you asking like, are you asking for my specs, or are you asking for the X-plane settings? If you want to see my X-plane settings, I'll show them to you right quick. There it is.
Delta 5746 circuit departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 13,000.
Now, if you're asking for my actual computer specs, like my PC specs, I can give them to you. I put it
American
in
717 for heading 100. Join departure.
100, and we'll join the departure for 717. All right, so. Join the departure, we're gonna grab it at Ocean. So we'll execute that. And I think they're gonna keep us at 11,000. Back to your computer hardware. Yeah, that's what I figured you were asking for. I just want to make sure. Alright, so I have the AMD Ryzen 7 1800 8 core processor, and it has a 3593 megahertz speed. I have the Radeon RX 580 series GPU. And I have 24 gigs of RAM. A 1 terabyte hard drive, and an external hard drive. So, I mean, it's not I don't consider it the best, because from what I understand, NVIDIA is the premier for flight sim, but it gets the job done.
Delta 5746, contact Caliper 27.4.
Coverage Delta 5746, leaving 12,000 for 13,000.
Yeah, they're okay, man.
Calendar altimeter 2987.
I don't know what the heck is going on with it today, bro.
17,000.
But I don't know what that stuttering is. It usually is a lot smoother.
Approach. That was. I heard you say American 5746. I don't know if there's another one in the area with the same call sign. Was that for Delta 5746?
Delta 5746. That was for you. Climbing to 17,000. Apologies.
It's okay. Up to 17,000 Delta 5746.
See if I can see the traffic on there. It's minus 5,000. He's somewhere out there. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the compliment, man. We're gonna go to Phoenix after we leave here, and I'm gonna reboot the sim because it usually doesn't happen.
An aircraft calling Sanders traffic. You're transmitting on Santa Barbara approach.
It usually does pretty good.
There's some mic off. Are you in on the on our approach, or are you just doing a hold at Montgomery?
Keep us at 11,000. It's a short trip, I believe.
Contact St. Louis Tower 124.0.
I don't think they're gonna climb us all the way up to what we filed, which was 200, and it might have worked after if we had followed the chart out straight out.
Delta 5746 took Los Angeles Center 125.27.
125.27 Delta 5746.
What am I looking for?
Delta 5746 Los Angeles Center, climb moving to flight level 270, correction, flight level 230.
About to say, did xENVIRO just fix my stutter problem? But I did.
American 9615 outside Delhi Tower 120.95. Have a great day. American 77 contact Los Angeles, correction, contact SoCal approach 125.1.
SoCal approach, could you get the frequency again? You kind of cut out after the 1-2.
American 717, SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1 for American 717. SoCal approach, American 717 is maintaining flight level 110, which is 11,000.
American 717, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2985.
John Wayne altimeter 2985 for American 717. Yep.
It's 5746. Contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
Are those airplanes? Is that what that is? What the hell?
Delta 5746, Angelo Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
I wonder if we can see him. Should be right off the nose. Are those boats? What are those? I don't know.
No 292 Alpha Whiskey, Santa Barbara Approach, Squawk 2362, ident. For 292 Alpha Whiskey, the comments at miles northwest of Gavita BOR, Santa Barbara, 3. Again. Number 2 Alpha Whiskey, Santa
Alberto.
Barbara altimeter 2983.
What's going on, Al? AD? That's what I'm calling you, AD, bro. What's going on, my guy? Welcome aboard. Good to see you today, bro. Headed down to San Diego. Hope you're having a great Monday, bro. Hey, G, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, there's another mod that you can get for the yoke. Or actually, let me do this. This might actually work out better. But they give you this, there's a mod for the yoke now, and you're able to move the checklist beacon or reminder thingy after takeoff. You should probably use this. Hey, okay, did you see that that's another mod for the Zebo, bro. It's another little mod that they put in the Zebo is the little yoke checklist board. So now you can use the checklist on the board. It's clear enough for you to be able to use it now. At first it would just look like a bunch of white blodger all the way down. But yeah. Yeah, Brittany, you talking about Brittany air traffic control? Yeah, she's kinda hot, bro. She's kinda hot. Oh, cool beans. All right, good stuff. Found it. Do you see the two different versions? It'll be like B738 or 737, and it'll have 3.26Y, and it'll be 3.26Z. Now you can install either one of them. You can install either one of them, but
2 Alpha Whiskey, your landing spot airport.
one of them, the texture mod won't work with, I think, the 3.26Y.
They're 2 Alpha Whiskey. They're actually in normal ops, so they'll be landing 2-5 and the 1-5s. But Samurai, let me get your hand off the tower.
The B738, but got the get the 3.26Z. And just make sure that everything that you're downloading in terms of textures and the mods and stuff, like if you use the RG mod, make sure you put all of the 3.26Z files all in the same folder, because it's easy to
contact Santa Barbara Tower 119.7.
It's easy to mix them and not even know that you've mixed them, because they don't really label them as well when you're downloading them. They just kind of leave you to your own self. Hey guys, don't forget to do me a big favor. Go ahead and go to the channel and like the video if you like it. If you don't, hit the dislike button. But yeah, let's everybody go and hit that like button for me. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that as well. Love to have you on our flights. Should be making a right turn about about 3 nautical miles here. There's some more traffic coming towards us.
American 717, contact color bridge 119.6.
119.6 for SoCal approach. All right, 119.6. Swap that over in the box. SoCal approach, American 717 is maintaining flight level, or I'm sorry, maintaining 11,000, 11,000. All right, did you get us? Did you get us in there? SoCal approach, American 717 is maintaining 11,000.
American 717, SoCal approach, Sandy altimeter 2989er.
2989 for 717. Switch that up. All right, so more than likely we'll get 9 right. Or I'm sorry, there's no right, there's 9. I'll check the altimeter again. The ATIS rather, the weather. That's that mile overcast is 1,500. Temperatures for 2989. All right, so we're good. Winds are 180 at 7.
American 717, descending maintain 7,000, polymer altimeter 2986.
Descending maintain 7,000 for 717, 2986 altimeter. And so we keep the altimeter the same, or no, we should give it 289, so we'll go down to 6. So 6. Start slowing down to 250. Go ahead and once we cross 10,000, we'll turn lights on. If she asks me to barrel roll that son bitch, I will. I know that's right, bro. Yeah, man.
American 717, your approach request.
Yeah, we're requesting the full ILS for runway 09 if possible for 717.
American 717, where do you want to take the approach from?
Can we get the approach from Gato? Will we be able to get Ghetto for 717? Gato.
Post Delta 5746. And what altitude are you looking for?
Speed brakes on.
Delta 5746 status, send and maintain flight level 350.
Some traffic that's...
American 717, I did get your request. I'm getting that together for you. Stand by.
Roger, we'll stand by for 717. Sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure you don't want to rush you, baby. Don't want to rush you.
American 770, do you have preference between the Zulu or Yankee?
For 717, we can take Zulu if possible.
I heard if possible, and
yeah, we'll take ILS 09 Yankee for 717 if possible.
American 717, Roger. And I'll clear you for the approach from Mission Bay. Gato, well, you're right, it is an IAF on that one. Okay, so, but Mission Bay is the feeder, so I'll go ahead and clear you from Mission Bay to Gato. Does that work?
Yeah, that'll work.
American 717, cross Mission Bay at or above 3,000, cleared ILS Yankee runway 9er approach.
All right, so we'll clear Mission Bay at 3,000, and we're clear for the ILS Yankee 09 for 717. I think that's right.
Tower beginning medevac 429 Charlie Foxtrot, ready for departure on my T4.
Hey, you supposed to be going down, man.
Lima November, disregard.
We'll come down about 240 here.
Medevac 429 Charlie Foxtrot, you're with us, SoCal approach.
You're right. 1 second.
Yeah, this right here is what you call a piss off. All right, let's get our plate here. Pull it up. EJ, you might send the link to the F1. Okay, a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, I'll send it to you, bro. Or actually, yeah, I'll send it to you. I got the link pulled up. Just give me a second. Let me get this ILS approach plate pulled up, which I probably should have had already situated. So, Yankee. All right, so you need the F mod. So F mod Zebo. F mod.
So we got departure medevac 429 Charlie Foxtrot's off Palomar 1,200 for 3.
Medevac 29 Charlie Foxtrot, second departure, radar contact, climb to maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, medevac 9 Charlie Foxtrot. And when able, I'd like to possibly get like a shortcut somehow eastbound if I could up towards like Victor 186.
So we need 115.
Medevac 9 Charlie Foxtrot, you said a shortcut to get you on Victor
111.5.
Yeah, I contacted the ground at Palomar.
Put 05095.
If it's possible, just traffic permitting, potentially I'd like to go eastbound.
1,000 to go.
Robin, would that be possible at all?
Not Charlie Foxtrot. Let's see, I might be able to reroute you through Tanner. Tanner, Victor 186, would that work?
Yeah, would it be direct Tanner, or I'm just trying to avoid that long routing all the way around. I'm a little short on time at about 9 Charlie Foxtrot. And also, I can't remember, did clear me at 6,000 medevac 9 Charlie Foxtrot?
Medevac 9 or Charlie Foxtrot, affirmative, and I'll get you a turn shortly here to the east, expect vectors at direct Tanner, and that'll be Victor 186 to west and direct.
Alright, Tanner, and then Victor 186 to west and direct. Really appreciate it, medevac 9 Charlie Foxtrot, climb to 6,000.
Yeah, she's gonna get us in a little bit. All right, Little John, see you later, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great rest of your Monday. All right. I think we are good to go now.
Medevac 9 or Charlie Foxtrot, turn right heading 030, and I'll get you direct. You are able to direct Tanner anyway, correct?
Yeah, we're slanting to Gulf tonight, medevac 9 Charlie Foxtrot, heading 030.
9 or Charlie Foxtrot, heading 030, and expect direct Tanner.
I'll expect
Ooh, man. My frames are getting dumped on right now.
Delta 5746, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32. Have a great evening.
All right. Hey Gio, check your email in about in about 5 minutes. It should be there. Actually attaching it now. All right, yeah, go ahead and check your email, bro. You should have it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna scroll all the way to the bottom of the screen, and there'll be there it'll say download links, and what you want to grab is the fmod by AudioBird link to files instead of the link to forms. So it'll be the second link up under fmod by AudioBird XP. It's right up under the ZeboMod 800X download. So it's pretty much the same page that you get the Zebo from off of the org store, and then it's gonna take you to the little Google Drive and all that crap. And the only one that's in there, it says AXP immersion, and you want to go ahead and download that whole folder, and then you'll drop that into your plugins folder in the ZeboMod, and it'll have all of the announcements and stuff in the ZeboMod too. Make sure. Okay, cool. I'll send it to you. Let me pull it back up. All right, so that's there. All right, so we'll start slowing down here. Do about 180. They're about coming in there. So about 30 degrees of bank in there. If we get us around there. Yeah, all of them have to be pretty much everything has to be pretty much the same. Okay, yeah, here it is. Open that. Let's.
That kind of Charlie Foxtrot cleared direct Tanner, joint Victor 186.
Okay, direct Tanner, thanks, Victor 186, medevac 9 Charlie Foxtrot.
Tears Chad 292 Alpha Whiskey, Santa Barbara departure.
Just
contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
Just download the well, I'm gonna send you the Zebo to download, so you'll have the right one. Slow to 160.
2 Alpha Whiskey. Disregard. For 2 Alpha Whiskey, turn left direct header. For 2 Alpha Whiskey, disregard you. You're not. I show you as a slant alpha. Is that correct, or are you able direct?
All right, bro. Check your email and download that Zebo mod there.
Thousand to go.
For 2 Alpha Whiskey,
All right, we're
I'll
gonna do
make
this.
that change in flight plan. Clear direct header.
.30 at 141. Try to catch this localizer here, but if not, or the glide slope rather.
2 Alpha Whiskey, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5, 35.5. Okay, 717, contact Limburg Tower 118.3.
118.3 for Limburg Tower.
Vision Jet 2 Alpha Whiskey, Los Angeles Center, climb over
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Limburg Tower, American 717 requesting on final for 09. Limburg Tower, American 717 on final for runway 09. Are we gonna get landing clearance here? Limburg Tower, American 717 is on short final for runway 09. All right, so they both use the same FMI, but they're different. All right, so we're gonna have to do a go around because we didn't get clearance to land. Limburg Tower, American 717 radio check.
717, 5x5.
All right, we were making a call. We didn't get a response there, so we're gonna do a go around for runway 09 for American 717.
American 717.
All right, so we'll go ahead and the approach is 5,000, so we'll climb out for 5,000.
American 717, execute missed approach procedure as published.
We'll execute the missed approach as published for 717.
Sunday said Tower November 446 Echo Romeo base 29.
American 717, connect. Connect SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6 for SoCal approach.
446 Echo Romeo, 29 clear to land with 300 at 13.
Clear to land 60 Echo Romeo.
SoCal approach, American 717 executing the go around missed approach for 5,000. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put Yankee back in here. 09.
American 717, circuit departure, radar contact, execute missed approach as published.
Execute missed approach as published for American 717. All right, so we'll do right turns in the holding procedure or the holding pattern.
Tuner Charlie Foxtrot, cleavage approaching at Ryan Airport.
Once we get to
report our
tapers,
cancellation of this frequency.
Clean up
Change
flaps.
advisory frequency approved.
Thousand to go.
Is it for both of? Well, you have to download. You got to download the 739 FMod, and then there's one for the X. But I'm not sure.
No problem.
I love Brittany. She's so cool. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I think they're I mean, they do the same shit, right? They're gonna make the announcements and all of that kind of crap, but for whatever reason, I guess the files are different for the 900 and the 800, so you gotta download the one for the 800, and I think the one for the 900 comes together. Now this is the Zebo mod 738. This is the 738, and so this is the one I just sent you with the FMod. The FMod that I sent you goes into the 737-8X plugin, or not even a plugin folder. It actually goes in your main folder. But then you have the 739, right? And it has its own little FMod, but they're pretty much the same. You know, they're the same. You just have to make sure you have the right files and the right folders for the right aircraft. Otherwise, of course, quite naturally, it won't work, right? But they do the same thing. They have the same announcements, United, Southwest, and American, and you know, so yeah, bro. Install procedures are the same. It's just that they're two different files for the two different aircraft. That's all. But I sent you the did you get the 26 or 3.26 Z 738? That's what I'm running right now, just the 3.26 Z. Speed up just a little bit. 220. Okay, cool beans, man. No worries. I told you, man. It'll get you. It'll get you jacked up, man. If you're not, no. Man. I'm telling you, it took me 2 hours, bro, and some change. 2 hours and some change to get it installed, man. So yeah, I'll help you, bro. No worries. We'll get you squared away, man. And the wind is, I mean, we getting bumped around up here. And everything sounds really low.
JetBlue 879, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55, climbing maintain flight level 230.
Yeah, man. I mean, and when you see how to do it, man, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Why they just didn't say that, you know? Why they just didn't tell us that? Simple. It's a way that they can put that in there and it'd be simple. But they don't, man. Now we're supposed to be doing right turns here.
JetBlue 879 Los Angeles Center, climbing maintain flight level 300. JetBlue A79, yes, you want to be with Los Angeles Center 133.55 now. You can go ahead and continue the climb though. JetBlue A79 Los Angeles Center, thank you. Air 2 Alpha Whiskey, contact Echo Approach 134.2. Vision Jet 29 Alpha Whiskey, Echo Approach. Burbank altimeter 2983. And you looking for the visual or ILS today?
So I think what I'm gonna do is when we go back, we get ready to go back to the airport. I'm
Vision
gonna
Jet 2 Alpha
request the
Whiskey, turn
visual
left heading 010, descend and maintain 5000,
landing
vector ILS, runway 116, right approach.
and get the we'll get the visual instead of trying to
American
ILS.
717, did you want to fly the approach again or stay attention?
For American 717, can we actually go ahead and just get the visual approach for runway 09? If there is a visual approach.
American 717, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 3000, vector visual approach, runway 9.
330, and we'll get vectors to final for 717. Alright, so we turn 330, she'll vector us into the airport, and I'll hand fly it down.
Oh, yeah.
Once we get the, who is that? We gotta subscribe, guys. We've got a subscriber. Who is that? Manrico was it Ranasingo? Hey bro, if you can type your name in the chat on how to pronounce this. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, but anyway, thanks for the subscribe, bro. Greatly appreciated, man. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you hanging out with us, or with me and the crew, the gang. And yeah, those of you guys that are in the chat, man, that are subscribers, man, go ahead and shout them out.
American
Give them a
717,
shout
turn
out.
right, heading 060, join the runway 9er localizer.
That's a right turn to 010 and then join the arrival for 09 for 717. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just pull this back some. And right, so I believe SAGS is the yeah, cool. So we'll go ahead and we'll join the approach. And we'll go ahead and start dropping flaps. Flaps 2 will start slowing down to about 180.
JetBlue 879 sent via the Disney 3 arrival.
We're flying to San Diego, Lindbergh Airport. Manrico, I'm sorry, Manrico.
Your Alpha Whiskey 3 miles from Mamba, turn right heading 140, maintain 5,000 till establish localizer, cleared ILS runway 165 approach.
Well, appreciate you, man. I got it right. Cool, Manrico. Got it. Welcome aboard, bro. You new streamer. We're glad to have you. And all you guys in chat, go ahead and say what's up to Mr. Manrico Ranasinghe. Did I say your last name right? Ranasinghe. All right, we'll start slowing about 160. 160.
American 717, the San Diego Airport's off here, 1 o'clock, 16 miles, report in sight.
We'll report when we have the airport in sight. It's a little cloudy up here, so we can't really see it. We may have to change over to ILS if that's possible.
American 717, I did give you a distance earlier to 17 3000.
Maintain 3000 for 717. Alright, so she forgot to clear us down. Go ahead and drop flaps here. Oh, okay, there's the airport. I got it. SoCal approach. American 717 has the airport in sight.
American 717 clears approach runway 9er. Establish final contact tower 118.3.
We're cleared to 09 for the visual, and we'll contact Lindbergh Tower on 118.3. Oh, cool beans, man. I'm on a roll today.
1,000 to go.
Right? What's going on, Dead Broke? Was that Dead Brokel? Dead Brokel? Is that what it is? Dead Brokel? ATC sounds hot. Yeah, everybody likes Brittany when she's on.
JetBlue 879, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35.
We'll go ahead and drop. We'll drop.
Your 875 number Alpha, SoCal Bridge. You said you're on the ground at Hammett Ryan. You're looking for Burbank. I-4 to Burbank. Eclipse 5 November Alpha, clear from Hemet Ryan Airport to Burbank Ballpark Airport as filed. Maintain 6,000, expect 8,000 with 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 2213, hold for release. Your 875 number Alpha, read back correct, release for departure, clearance board if not off in 5 minutes, if not off in 5 minutes, advise intentions as frequency later than 8 minutes, change to advisory frequency approved. Thursday 2 Alpha Whiskey, Advantage Tower 119.3.
Alright, so we'll get to SARS with changeover. Updates on XP11 and then I'll fly somewhere to L305. So are you have a channel?
Los Angeles Center, you're 555, Ontario altimeter 2982.
Do you have a channel there, bro? I come check you out, man, when you get flying. good deal, Gio. Yes, sir. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you've already subscribed, go ahead and smash down the like button, and yeah, that way you don't miss a flight, man. All right, so we've got a localizer there. Flip over to tower. Or maybe let's wait. Whoa. What you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Lindbergh Tower, American 717 is on final for runway 09.
American 717 Lindbergh Tower, hello again, runway 9, clear to land, wind 1707.
Clear to land for 09 for 717. All right, so I'm gonna disconnect the autopilot here. My hand fly this bad boy down. We'll start the descent here. Sync up our heading books, so just in case we have to do another go around. No, we're not doing another go around tonight. No more goes arounds. Go ahead and drop. Flaps 25. So we should be flying a heading of 095. All right, there's flaps 30. Speed brakes are armed. Auto brake set.
And Van Ness Tower 292 Alpha Whiskey is off 16 right at Mike on the signature straight ahead.
To Alpha Whiskey, roger taxi, Alpha the ramp, this frequency, we'll see ya.
Alpha to the ramp, this frequency 292 Alpha Whiskey.
I recently started, I'm a real pilot, but I always used FSX, and now I felt like I need to start streaming too. Hey man, come on. Come on in. B-blogs later on once I fly some big turbojets. Cool beans. Where do you fly, man? You have your PPL yet, or? All right, there's the runway ahead of us. We'll just keep flying on down to it. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Got a little San Diego night lighting. Once again, major kudos and shout out to Mr. HD Simulation for the hookup.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
All right, Mr. Perch, altitude is 5,000. I'm sorry, 4,000. We'll put that in there just in case. Got a crosswind coming from the right, so try to crab it just a little bit so we keep the heading.
Approaching 09.
Not too much. Not too much now. Not too much.
400. 300.
Terrain. Full up.
Woo! Frame's getting that ass whooped, ain't it? Sheesh. Come on, come on. Almost there. Almost.
200. 100.
Ooh, ooh, not too much.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
All right, reverse thrusters are out. Hold that nose up. Try to maintain that center line. We'll let it down nicely. All right, there's the nose down.
80 knots.
There's 80 knots. We'll stow the reversers. We'll go to manual braking.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until
5,000 feet remaining.
and keep the aisle clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back.
All right, so we'll
personal items.
swap that off.
When you open the overhead compartment, be careful.
Go ahead and vacate to the left here.
And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
So our speed brakes, our spoilers, come out here and we'll hold short.
San Luis Tower, Piper 104 Foxtrot Golf, 10 miles to the east. Requesting full stop with information, Romeo.
All right, so we'll wait on
Number 104 Foxtrot Golf, San Luis Tower, straight runway 29, report a 3-mile final.
29er, runway 29er, report on 3-mile final, Piper 104 Foxtrot Golf.
American, I'm sorry, Lindbergh Tower, American 717 is clear runway 09 at C5, Charlie 5.
American 717, Charlie to the ramp, and remain this frequency.
Charlie to the ramp and we'll remain this frequency, thanks.
I assume you're parking on the north side since you exited that way?
Yeah, I should have said north ramp. Sorry about that for 717.
Yeah, it's no problem. Just the terminal's on the south side, but I figure since you exited left, you wanted to go that way, so Charlie to the ranch.
Cool beans, have a great night, sir.
See.
ATC is cool, man, when you're not fucking up. Well, we made it, shit. Hell. But all of the go around folly that came along. Is the APU gonna start? Yeah. Alright, so we got APU started. We'll do a couple replays if it will let us. I was gonna do we're gonna go over to Phoenix, man, but I have to assess this this frame rate issue. All right, so we'll vacate over here. Or yeah, we'll vacate over here and let you guys out of here. We'll disconnect from Pilotedge.
Disconnected.
And we'll swing her around right over here by the fire department. We over here in this, whatever this is, gravel or whatever, but shit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we'll stop it here, forget it. And we'll go for some replays, man. So put the parking brake on. Let's go up to the tower. And we'll toggle the replay and see how well this does. If it crashes, guys, it's y'all's fault. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, that's too far. Okay. It looks like us. Give it a minute, let the scenery pop in. We got a subscribe just a minute ago. Who was that? Who was that subscribe? Tim Arnold, man. Welcome aboard, bro. Appreciate the subscribe. Thank you, man. I don't have my pulled up, so I had to go back and scroll through the video, but appreciate it, bro. It's greatly appreciated, man. All right, so there it is. We coming down. See, can we get the runway? Yeah, we'll get the runway shot. Frames is killing us, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. We did pretty good. Put it down, put it down. It's pretty decent. Thanks, man. Manrico, appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Palm Coast, 30 minutes north of Daytona Beach. Oh, you in Miami, bro? I see you. Manrico, commercial multi trying to get my single add-on and CFI here in Florida. Cool beans, bro. Cool beans. I'm sorry I kind of neglected you guys on that landing there. Okay, Dead Bro Kill. You have some stuff. I'm gonna check your page out, bro. I'm definitely gonna do that as soon as I get this situated, man. All right, we'll do one more. This aircraft doesn't have it has those invisible
yeah.
What you call those invisible walls, so you don't get to. Oh, dead bro, dead broke. Hey, bro, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Everybody, shout out. Go ahead and shout out Manrico. Shout out Tim. Shout out Dead Bro. Shout these guys out, man. They're subscribing to our little village, our little community. All right, guys. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the replay, man. Cause she doesn't want to act too friendly with us today. But hey, man, I appreciate everybody joining me today. I'm gonna be down for a couple days, but hopefully we'll get it back up and running probably Thursday or Friday. Do some more flights if you want to, man. Hit me up on Discord. CJ Hollister is my Discord name. You can chat with me there. Hit me up, man. If you saw some stuff here that you might want to grab for yourself or your sim that I have, don't mind sharing at all. But yeah, just give me a buzz and I'll shoot you all the links and everything that you'll need. And yeah. Okay, Marco. I'm sorry, Marco. Manrico. Sorry about that, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna check you guys out, man. No doubt. And let me ask you guys this: do you guys do live? You have like the little subscribe thing that I have on my stream when you subscribe? Because if so, what I'll do is I'll wait till you guys go live, and I hit you guys on your lives, man. Most definitely gonna check you guys out. Most definitely gonna check you guys out. Hey man, it was a complete pleasure and honor to hang out with you guys this evening. And yeah, I'll check you guys later on. Have a great rest of the week. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that like button so that I know what content is liked, what content is not. And yeah, oh yeah, also gonna be doing some adding some new little tips and tricks to the stream, so be looking out for those. We talked about some giveaways last night, and so those of y'all that have X-Plane and X-Plane, we're gonna probably do some sceneries or something. Probably do a couple aircraft. I know the Flight Factor A320 is the premier. Everybody wants one, so we might start off with the 320, and then we'd probably do a 320 and a scenery, and work on getting some of this stuff, getting CJ Hollister branded, a trademark, you know, trademark rights and all that good stuff, so we can start getting some merchandise, t-shirts, some caps, maybe a sweatshirt or something. I don't know. But yeah, we got some cool things coming. Cool things coming. So just make sure you're in the right place at the right time so you can get in on the action. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of the week, rest of the night. I'm out.